The Sobello beach shade is one of the most unique and versatile beach shades I've ever used. In this video, I will set up and review the Sobello beach shade. This is probably the easiest beach shade I've ever set up. All you'll have to do is grab the bottom pole, which has a sand screw on one end, and place it in the sand. The other end will open up into a handle, and then you would just screw the pole into the ground, and this only takes a few seconds. Once you make it to the designated line in the pole, you then open up the shade part and place it on top of the pole, and then slide and latch it up, and then you are done. This beach shade is super nice because it's only about 4.5 pounds and it's about the size of a regular beach umbrella in its carrying case. It also comes with a no-wind kit as well. To set this up, you would just take the stakes and hook them to the designated holes in the end of the shade and then stake them down. We actually never had to use this option while we were at the beach, but I did want to show you what this kind of looks like when you don't have any wind. It also does this right here, which I'm not sure if there's any purpose, but it does just kind of look cool. It's also very easy to take down. All you'll do is unlatch the shade from the middle and wrap it up. Then you would just unscrew the bottom pole from the sand, place both poles in the bag, which has separate areas for the beach shade and then also the bottom pole, and then you're done. This is one of the most unique beach shades I've ever used because it adjusts to the wind. Because of this, it will never blow over and it only needs a slight breeze to float. It also gives an 8x8 shadow, which is great for 2 or 3 people. You can also take off the bottom auger or sand screw and place it on a boat, which is super unique. We also had a few days with very strong winds, and this shade took it like a champ. A couple of cons I have for this is because of the self-adjustment, you might have to move if the wind is swirling around one day. And also, like any wind shade, if there isn't any wind, then you'll have to use the no wind option. Overall, I think this is a good shade for 2 to 3 people. It does great in the wind, and it's one of the most unique shades I've ever seen. I had multiple people stop and ask what this was. It's also very versatile, and like I mentioned before, this is probably the easiest shade I have ever used. I will have a link for this beach shade in the description. If this video is helpful, you can let me know that. You can like and subscribe for more helpful beach reviews, or you can check out another beach review here.